I'm just going to backhand this cable here. Whack.
Beautiful.
Do I got any more elbow? Oh, look at that.
Gas tights are clear.
Roger. Wow. The long arm Orion. I shouldn't count my chickens before they're hatched, but wrist. Huh. Didn't see that coming.
Looks like you're over it.
It's the long arm H Orion for the win.
Nice.
Okay, coming up. What do you reckon? Clockwise?
I'm thinking clockwise.
Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, we'll be tangled up in the other one that way. I don't want that.
Yeah, was that a tangle or did it grab its own cable? I'm not. No, it's tangled
There
with
you go.
itself. Yeah.
I gotta
I
go.
can grab that.
I know, but I gotta go back the other way because that cable's not clear.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong button.
It's clear now.
Oh, nice.
You'll have to bat the green cable down below the Orion.
Okay.
I think it's close enough. If you go in
So
crane mode and
confirm that
pull that,
J3 is turned off, right? I think I kind
go
of
in crane mode and pull the green cable off first.
I know, I'm
I
just
quickly saw
getting
it.
my
Maybe.
Yeah, it's off.
bearings.
Okay.
Still moving too fast.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to fight the wall. Come on.
Still too fast, Danny. Every time it jerks like that, it makes everyone nervous. Well, or it makes me nervous. Should be, the thing should move in slow motion the whole time. It needs a 50% mode for.
Well, that's why I always won my Orion at 80.
Yeah, these craft doesn't have that functionality, unfortunately. You just have to, yeah, be tucked in, and
That's what I'm doing, everything
yeah,
I
that
can.
looks better.
Okay,
Some stuff, I gotta get a little better grip there. I'll give you a zoom in on the grip. I want to have the super grip. Let go of it and get centered up. Video, can you zoom in for him, please? Sam?
Zoom in.
what's our grip force?
Should be 9.
Okay. Do you want to swing out, or do you want me to pull?
So probably what we're gonna have to do, that plate will flex a little, so you'll have to, are you locked, jaw locked?
Jaw locked.
You'll probably have to pull a little, and then I'll have to wrist a little to counter.
Okay.
And you have to keep lined up to keep the parking position perpendicular,
If you pitch out, I think it'll pull right out of it.
maybe. Yeah, so you can
Nope.
tell now you're pulling up on it. So
Yeah.
you see the deflection on the ODI. Basically, you have to chase it around to keep it lined up because it flexes in there.
Yeah.
We can't Fletcher them, obviously. They're meant to go in a parking position. Pull, maybe come in towards the wrist a little so it doesn't pull it out of my jaws.
Ah. Okay. Let's try that again.
Hold on before you pull on it.
Yep.
Actually push on it a little. Okay. Now pull on it.
There
Beautiful. Okay, Amber, you can go wide for us, please.
We're putting this on the porch.
We're gonna Fletcher it, yeah. Try not to break that tire up there. Is that full wide, is it?
Yeah, with the just going past the vignette.
Looks like the pin's away from us.
Yep.
Can I get a...
There's a down view and bubble if you shift over.
Yeah. 4 cameras on it.
Yeah.
Come on.
But drunken bubbles, 90
yeah.
out.
I forgot it doesn't go that way. It has to be
Yeah.
turned and then drunkened.
It's actually a nice 90 out view.
Yeah.
What?
Don't do that.
Nope, that's not what I want at all.
I think I just saw it hop in a little bit. Might have found the key,
You're putting serious side load on it there.
Yeah.
You want to touch his M on the HD camera?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Amber. Zoom in a bit for him.
There
That's
it
good.
goes.
Okay, hold what you got there. What are we going to do with this thing? We're going to have to... Can we leave it on the porch on the Fletcher, or do we got to get rid of it?
So, we have to get rid of it because we want to clear the old bars out before we place the new bars in there.
Roger.
So
Okay,
we can
yeah.
place it somewhere secure.
Okay,
I'll
you
leave
can
that up to you, but where that is.
get off it, Danny, and get a good hold of the hockey puck. While you're doing that, I'm going to do something with this Orion. Maybe I'll just hold on to that thing.
Do you want a little push on that?
Okay, I have a hold of the hockey puck.
Roger. Give me a second here with the Orion. Not that far.
Probably want to put it on the other side of that rate stack.
I think we're going to hold on to it. How do we ever function without the stereo camera? Somewhere secure. So I think the cable I have in the Orion is clear back to the bars, right?
Except for that big rate stack it's wrapped around.
Yeah, but it's not wrapped around it. So if you, if I back up a little and you slide that thing out and we leave it wrapped.
Drape it over the parking position?
Yeah, and maybe around the, see that T-handle on the grate there?
Yeah.
So it would have to, if it's got a lot of weight on it, it'd have to pull past the T-handle on the grate, and past the parking position and past the weights. But I don't think you have quite enough room to unfletcher there. You could try. Tilt down a little for you. There's a tie wrap there. You'll have to. I'll swing to your right. Swing to your right. Bring your wrist up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's wanting to pull it back down the hill. So we're going to have to hook it around that T-handle, I think, on the grate.
The one right in front of us?
The one below us with the red tape on it. Maybe now pull it back to the right some more.
On out of a hose. Okay. So I'm on that other hose. The T-handle's there.
Yeah, maybe if you pick it up and go behind the parking position.
Okay. How about that? Take quite a bit to get it off of there.
What do you think, Dirk?
I like it.
Okay, let it go.
I'm going to release.
Very anticlimactic. That's what we like.
Yeah,
That's what you want.
that's what you want, yeah. No drama.
Well, for our next bit of drama, high drama, I'm going to try and fly this green cable back around to the rock.
Do you want to hand it to Predator or?
Nope, because you're going to need a hand when you get there.
Okay.
We're going to grab that old instrument that we destroyed, yanking it out of the mountain, and do something with it. I'm not sure what. Ready? Ready back there?
Ready.
Here we go. Just want to adjust a view of the hood there. Okay, just having a look around there. Before we do this, just want to have a glance. It's been a while here. I'm going to turn the porch lights off real quick. Are we
Six,
still?
6, 3.
6. Where do you got 6? I see 376666.
Yeah.
Copy paste.
376666.
That's copy paste.
Yeah.
I love it when this vehicle's late. So much easier doing this stuff.
You've got that RAS cable on the light bar.
Yeah.
It's coming out.
And as we're doing these operations, that big rock that's underneath you right now,
Yeah.
that's eventually the one that Tempo Mini will be looking at.
The one I keep landing on?
I think it's fine what you've been doing. It's just that face right on the grading side is, as long as you can't scrape anything there.
Yeah, I haven't touched that side. I've brutalized this side though.
Yeah, that's fine.
For 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
I think I can reach that.
Silly rock.
Someone could do a study on the succession of new rock, how it works.
Yeah.
Think you can reach it?
I think so, once you're stable.
Define stable.
Well, let me know when I can come out.
Let me come down one nub. I think this is where we were before.
It looks like a good stable spot.
Watch out for those two bumps. I don't know if you can reach that, but if you're clever, you'll get, can you zoom in there, Amber? So there's a T-handle that is the wand that I laid there.
Yeah.
And then there's that not very much to grab onto. There's a bolt sticking out of there. Oh, there's the other T-handle. So, yeah, you're not going to get both of them.
No, but I can actually get both of them.
Let's just grab the T-handle. I think it'll stay
okay,
over.
I was going to grab it long ways and then grab the front of the other T-handle.
Let's just crane grab it, T-handle. Get a really good grab on it.
I got a little more zoom if you need it.
Roger. I think he's good. So don't lift it up yet. You're not quite in the T-handle there.
I'm not?
Nope.
Okay.
Close. Easy. Move the sub, you
Oops.
stop.
I'm stopped.
Yeah, so you're moving the vehicle, so you're putting way too much force on it.
Yep.
Let go of it. Good practice. Yeah, get right off it. Get right off, Danny. Come away.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. So yeah, if you see the vehicle move,
It's too much.
instantly stop. Yeah. I'll stop on the winch, as we say. Okay, and we're giving them a little more zoom. This is why my dislike for T-handles, so they have to be lined up.
Okay.
And you know when you have it, when the jaws are, almost closed. Yeah, go for it again. And I'll touch one side of the jaw before I close. Because once you close, then you're moving everything around.
Yep.
So if you touch one side of the jaw on the T, usually the side you can see, touch the far side jaw, Danny.
Okay.
See what I mean? Now you can see how far off you are. You're still too far towards the vehicle, like.
There you
That's the baby.
go. Nice.
Okay.
Are you locked?
Locked.
Okay, Amber, if you go wide for us, please. Now we have this RAS business waits right to our right, and we don't know if that cable's buried. So we're going to have you gently lift it up.
Okay, coming up.
Yeah, perfect. The cable's under the...
It's pulling through, yeah.
Might go the
Okay,
other side.
hold what you got there.
Okay.
Of course it's going to go the other side. It wouldn't be any fun if it didn't. I think... Where's it go? It goes... It's got to go out that way and back underneath us and out.
Yeah.
If you take off, it might pull
Like
out.
right in between one of the bean bags.
Yep.
Flossing.
How'd we do that? I think what we're going to have to do, Dirk, is pick up the RAS and move it on the other side.
The bead bags there?
Yeah. We can try and slide it out under, but you know it's going to go.
Yeah, we can do that if we put it down and just move that over a little bit. The 2 bags.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass everyone over to AG again here.
Okay.
But thank you.
Okay. Pull on it just a little more. Yeah, okay, set her down.
Set it down?
Maybe you can, yeah, set it back down.
Okay.
Set it somewhere where it's easy to pick up again, close to the porch.
Working on it. Easy.
I don't know, maybe you can pull it out of there.
I think we can. It looks like it can.
Okay, come down a little, down to the left.
There's that green cable right there I don't want to get entangled with.
That's a dead cable. Okay, hold that. I'm just going to slide down the rock here.
I think it's coming out.
I don't know. It's like annoyingly close to coming out, but not quite.
You guys stop?
Okay. Set it down there and pick up those bean bags and move them away. Very gently so you have a giant instrument on top of you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
Yeah.
There's, I guess, a lot going on while we're changing over here. We don't want to bend the connector that the bead bags are on, so I think you got to pick the bead bags up.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Okay,
We're going to drop this, pick the bean bags up, move them on
Okay.
the other side. Yeah.
great.
We thought we could slide it out of there, but not happening. We tested your bend restrictor.
Oh, beauty, how'd it work?
Fine.
Can I get a Zoom video? Okay. Zoom right. Good.
I think you're okay putting those further forward.
Yep.
And then it gives us more room for the new bars action.
Come to your left, Danny, away from the vehicle. Yeah, stretch it out as far as you can. Stretch your pitching area out.
Not onto the grating because we have another instrument that's going to take up the whole grating. So not to the left, but forward. Yeah, next, yeah, the right side of the weights
That's
would be
as far
perfect.
as I can go.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I don't know if we want to go look at the hat and just make sure we didn't.
Yeah, that's some of the other thing. It is attached to, sort of attached to the hat.
Yeah, it's semi-attached to the hat. I don't think that did anything, but
No.
if we can move the camera up and check, that would be.
Yeah, well, I have a green cable on my left hand, so, and we got the pig right here, so we'll grab that up and give you a look on the way out. What are we going to do with this thing?
Actually, we can see it in the down-looking 180.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the upper cam. And it looks okay, Steve?
Yep.
What we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to fly it off the cliff and place it down somewhere where we don't, somewhere not too far, but not on this ledge where it's taking up a lot of space, and we'll go get it later.
Roger.
Video, can you zoom in a little bit?
Sure thing.
You can do a sideways grab on that one if you want. It'd be better to do a crane grab for putting it down.
I have a crane grab.
Yeah, I was thinking you could come in the other way, but...
Go wide vid.
Not quite, Danny.
There
No,
it
I
is.
think you got it.
Okay.
Okay, let's hold that. Just want to make sure we're not...
I guess the plan here was to drag that connector. What cable connector is that? Oh, that's the old, I think you can free it from that green on the right. That's the old bars.
Yeah, it should come out of there when I come away.
Okay, I don't
I
love
was
what it's
just,
doing to that connector, but
I don't like what it's doing to the gas tights, but see if we can get out of here.
well, the one on the left's coming with us, but the one on the right's going to be left behind, and right now it's pulling on our connector. Do you see that?
Yeah, it's just draped over it.
Yeah, there it goes. Cleared itself.
Yeah, but we're still buried in the... It's going to pull on it a little to get it out of the... gently unbury it.
Do you want me to give you some
Nope,
distance
don't
without a
don't move, don't move. Looks like that thing is parted.
I think it's parted, yeah.
Well, how would you have still been getting measurements from it? It can't be parted. I didn't pull on it that hard.
No?
No. I pulled on it hard, getting it out of the cliff. Okay, if we're clever, we can do this without moving the vessel.
Roger.
Although Rennie's probably bored and would love to move the ship.
Okay, boredom is good.
It is parted. Look at that. Wow. It's so just draped over there.
Perfectly balanced.
As all things should.
It must have been connected though, right?
Yeah. It just parted now, but it must have been so weak wherever it was buried.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I missed that. I was yeah. So it was buried on the on. It was
part
it went
part
down.
of
Yeah.
it was stuck in the rock. Yeah.
I'm just writing to Marv right now, so I might as well fill him in.
Need new pigtail. It's a long way down here.
You're gonna run out of tether pretty soon.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me some more. Some junk here at the bottom of the cliff. Cables, such.
We're possibly close to the hydrophone array.
Yeah, there is one down here.
Oh yeah. Can you hear me coming?
Oh, it's right behind you. I see it on your butt cam, or one of your butt cams.
Oh yeah, there we go in the starboard.
Oh yeah.
Or yeah.
Forgot all about that thing. Is that
Yeah,
an
if we
active,
put it,
is
it
that
is.
an active instrument?
It sure is, yeah.
Roger.
If we can put the bars right next to it, if you turn around that way, we'll know exactly where it is.
Roger.
Oh, there's the cable for it. Or one of our severed cables.
Okay.
Good catch, Rennie.
It's coming around on your starboard side.
It's one of the reasons we put all those cameras there. I thought I would see them in my peripheral vision a little better, but
There's a rock and butt cam.
yeah, contact.
Roger.
Let's come up a bit. I see it now. Annette was asking me why we can't move those, and I said, well, that thing's going to be in the rocks today. You watch.
Yeah.
Is that it? The blue thing? Way far away?
Just to the right of it. There it is.
There we go.
You can put it anywhere near here, just near some stuff, so we know where it is.
Hey, look, here's a rock of opportunity. Look at that beautiful
Yeah.
dead pig landing zone.
Yeah, look at that. It's perfectly flat.
So before you set that thing down, Danny, gently pull that cable out of the gas tights without hooking them.
Rennie, can you mark this location so that
Will
we
do,
know
yeah.
where to go?
Yeah.
Beat me to it,
Nav's good. It's right next to the
Said you beat me to it.
hydrophone array target.
Yeah.
So we're
Pull,
locked
pull
in.
that cable right out.
I'm trying to.
Oh, you're in the dirt now, so pushing the sub again.
Okay.
Yeah, lift it up, Danny. You're lifting the sub up like a foot.
As far out as I can really reach with this handle. If I let go of it, I can pull the rope out of your hole.
Lift it up. I'll swing to your right. Wrist right. Just get it out of the gas tights. Gotta be out of the mud while you're doing it. Oh, 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 stop.
I think if you move yours down, it will go right out.
No, you can get it out there.
Okay. I'm trying as gentle as I possibly
Okay, you're
can.
not, that's not working. That's not working,
Hey,
mate.
yeah, guys, easy with that pig. We're going to try to recover it.
Okay. I'm gonna release.
Pick it up and turn. Oh, there it is. All right. You're gonna have to touch the other one. Just cut on the trigger there.
Okay, Data, let me know when you have that target.
Got it, thank you.
All good? Great.
Well, what do you think, Dan?
I think you need to get that cable off of those gas tights without triggering them. Maybe if you put your wrist sideways and lay it down like that, it'll come off. It's caught on the blue one.
Just got to come forward of the porch and then it'll drop down and out.
You got to go down there. Okay, hold what you got there.
Yep.
See if I can help you.
There we go.
That's not quite.
Creative flying.
Aha, there we go. Now pull.
Okay.
Aw. Let's see if I can give that little nudge too.
Get too close to the gas tank.
I'm just trying to...
Push it down on the left side. Left side, left side, left side. There you go. Okay, I got it, I got it.
Hey, there we go.
Never accidentally triggered gas tights with a cable before. I grabbed that hockey puck out of the Orion and set it out there somewhere. Ready?
I have hockey puck.
It's the silliest things that can make our life so fun. Okay, coming up.
Well, maybe while you guys are happy, we can get the reamer out of the bio box.
Is that our next task?
Yep.
Yeah, might as well do that while we're down here.
Okay.
That way if we drop it, we can find it.
What? Oh.
You just swing around there whenever
Yeah.
you get your boobly.
There is a rock next to the starboard bio box. I don't know how up in the way it will be.
Roger. Oh, look, it says starboard box and forward box now, like magic. No more toolbox and bio
yeah.
box. Can you get a crane grab on that one? I think you can.
Big roll, no. Okay.
It's so excited over there.
I'm not trying to be excited. I'm just trying not
Sound
to.
effects.
Do I have a? I do not have a hold of it.
You're like light years away from it.
I have it.
Is that really the grab you want?
That's the best grab I can get, unless you have a better idea.
Okay, I'm gonna open the box. Bring it around and hand it to the Orion.
I look like Harry Potter over here.
Oops, wrong button. Sorry. Leave the handle sticking out so you can get it again with the manipulator. Give me the threads.
Okay, close.
Or get it again. You'll be able to get it again with the... okay, I got it unlocked.
You want me to grab it like that? Oh, sideways?
Well, when we do go to use it, you'll just grab it here. Not right now.
Oh.
You can put your arm away. There's a likelihood we'll have to do something else.
Okay, on stowed.
Yeah, mine too. You don't got to completely stow it. If you want, you can leave it just with the jaw tip in the picture if you want. But we don't have to do that anymore because we have a 180 camera.
Okay, so I wasn't here when you guys did the disconnection, but I saw you push the plug on the PBOF over to the other side. Is that so that it's reachable from this orientation? Was that the thinking?
No, we moved it so we were paranoid it was going to fall down the cliff.
Oh, okay, well that
So
too.
we tried to like hook it.
I think if you can access it from this side, then that saves us a step, because what we're going to do is, well, I guess we'll go ream the hole, and then we'll...
Dan, I'm going to come up on Atalanta.
Roger.
What is the tool that you guys just pulled out of the box there?
A reamer. For reaming the vents out.
You guys definitely have a lot of fans online right now saying they want to take you to the arcade for some stuffed animal tests here.
They would lose all their money.
Yes, they would.
Horrible at that game. Where am I? I need to be way over here.
It's coming up on your left.
I feel like I'm turned around.
It's good to have one less thing up here, huh?
Yeah, there's no way we can reach that. Not from the top of that rock all the way down to there.
No.
Not without disturbing the rock where we already kind of gently put the bars. Success. Sweet.
Gonna do a quick TVL reset, Dan.
Roger. Is it orbiting now? What's that? Yeah, turn it on. Get some voxels going. You don't have to record it.
Are you just going to test the Norbit right now?
How's our T there? They're feeling tight. I need more leash again to get
Hey,
back
Jake.
here.
Okay, I can give you more leash.
Oh, okay.
Our delta is only 20 meters.
Yeah, you have to come down to whatever.
Yeah, Atalanta has shifted a bit to the north.
Yeah.
If you want, I can bring it back to where it was.
Yeah, I think so. I'm fighting it here.
Okay, I think that will be a... I'll do 2 5-meter moves just in case.
2-5.
I mean, sorry, 2 5-meter moves instead of a 10-meter move.
Oh, you can do a 10-meter move.
All right, we'll do a 10-meter at 155. That'll get it back to where it was.
Roger.
Bridge now.
Okay.
Good morning. Can we step 10 meters bearing 155? Thank you.
Is this the side you want to access that smoker from?
No, but I gotta get the cable around. I can't reach over that rock to get it. And I was gonna go look at this while we're moving Atalanta back to the south a little.
Okay.
That thing looks like it hasn't moved, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't think we can move that thing if we wanted to.
Just for you, Steve. Hat's still firmly overgrown.
But the ledge may not be.
Yeah, that ledge is not long for this world.
Oh, I've landed a 5,000-pound ROV on it before. We did. I think we did break part of it, right?
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Let's look it up. Ooh, don't step there again.
If we're waiting for an Atalanta move, could we pick up the cable plug that's there and move it to the, just like right up against the new bars so that we can work it together?
That's the plan.
Okay.
I was just struggling to get down here a little with the swell. It was telegraphing me, and Atalanta has a mind of its own.
Got it.
Settled underneath the vessel. Come down a couple more meters for me.
Okay. Says we're 15 meters delta.
Roger. Still pulling on me pretty hard.
I can give you some more.
No, I'll wait for it.
It's the swell.
Yep. You can see the ultraviolence there.
So we're gonna pick up that cable again and
We're
hold
gonna,
it.
we're gonna Fletcher it. It's a safe thing to do.
Okay.
We'll Fletcher it and then you just stay on the ODI connector. I think I would, unless
Let's see if I can do it.
AJ has some other, because you can't hand it to the Orion because we have a reamer.
I can get it on the ODI.
Can you just hang on to it in the craft for the reposition?
Yeah, but that would be risky. We can do that. Grab it up, Danny.
Okay, coming out.
Would you rather us just do that, AJ?
I'd rather that because we're not planning on making the connection just yet. We're going to ream first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to grab the ODI then.
I'm gonna grab it sideways and I'll do a skew on it after I get it.
I think sideways is fine. We're just going to go put it down on the other side.
Yeah. Are you locked on it there?
I am locked.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get it up over the top of these parking positions.
Hold
There we
what you
go.
got there. Hold what you got.
I'm locked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, dive plan says 1245.
Press it down against the porch. So for the gas tights. Okay. That's good.
Yeah, marine config also says 1245.
Yeah, we got some slack now.
Yeah, we do. See if it keeps.
Yeah, ideally it wouldn't end up on that green grating. That's where our camera's going to go later. It looks like it's pulled itself clear of it, so
Does.
I think we're all good.
Wonder if the bars would never reach on this side, will it?
Sorry?
Said it would never reach if we put the pig over here, would it? We gotta put it
Well,
back where it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Wrap it around the rock and wrap it around the rock, Danny. I'm afraid it's gonna slide back down. I don't know. Is it? Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. I think the weight on the end of it will keep it.
Should I go?
Happy to let go, AJ?
Yeah.
Let it go. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Didn't I say no sound effects? No sound effects.
No
in the
sound
front row.
effects,
Makes us look so unprofessional.
Sometimes sound effects lighten the mood.
Yeah.
Danny, can you turn on Norbit when you get the chance?
Yeah, I can turn on Norbit. That is under
Hotel Science.
Science.
Is this just
Naughty.
a test of the Norbit?
Yeah, setting it up.
Atalanta should be close to where
Okay.
it was before.
Norbit is on.
Roger.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Good.
We can go ream that hole.
Oh, Roger. So I think when we do the pig, we'll pick it up again and pin the cable with it, if you're all right with that.
Yeah.
Or put it right here, but that's kind of our landing zone. But
Yeah.
you want to fully extend the porch for me, Danny? Make sure you go out only.
Porch out.
Right.
Coming out. All the way out.
Roger. Reach over and grab that stick. The reamer stick.
Ah. Can I get, no, I can see it in the camera just fine.
If you don't mind a bit of latency. Ready?
I have it. Release. Beautiful.
Nice handoff.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, here we go. Thread the needle.
How many times you made that joke, Danny?
Actually, my first.
You want
Great
to
timing.
tuck your magic wand in a little bit there while I come in here? I'm going to turn off the down lights here. Really got to put these camera controls on a stream deck.
Got a 12-meter delta. Do you want me to bump Atalanta any closer and come up, or?
Fine now, I think. It's
Okay.
not tangling, is it?
In the heaves, it's getting close, but it's okay now.
Yeah, I'm going to come back down here. We could probably come up a few meters, but
Can we get lights on?
lights? What do you want lights for? You want to see what we're doing here?
Be good to see where the smoke is.
Sorry,
so Steve, you want to try the one on the left, or you want to go back to the one in the middle?
I was parking with the lights off because I was afraid it was going to blow out.
I'm just a little concerned about how solid that is. You got a sense there? I've been looking really carefully. Is it puffy, or is it going to fall over?
It was really hard. I wailed on it as hard as I could with a manip to get.
So we don't want to go back down to the old hole, right? We're up higher. Is that correct?
Well, this is the old hole right here.
Oh, wait, okay.
That's our metal tip coming out of it.
Right. Well, I'd say go to the top if you think, if it's hard. Well, we'll go there, and if it breaks apart, then we've got a new
Slightly, it's slightly further, but I think we can get the bars a little closer.
The only problem, of course, is now it has a black smoker beyond, just at the wrist of it as well.
Yeah, below it.
Yeah,
Unless we
well,
run it. Yeah.
Maybe
like
we can run it down here.
But that's the only concern would be that if you put it right over the top of two of them, then you're going to melt the
It might be hard to access it here with the craft. Like given just
we could,
where the vehicle had, unless the vehicle can kind of get to the left a little, I don't know.
You see the RAS?
You've got the mooring behind
the
you.
Niskins
yeah, I haven't tangled the RAS up in the Niskins yet, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
See him in the cable in the camera there.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. We could poke the top one, see how it goes.
The one in the top left here.
Yeah,
I'm sure once you start poking it, things will change.
Yeah. Let's try.
Get Western with it, Danny. Oh, wait.
Oh, I'm poking downwards.
Wait. Amber, can you full zoom in there?
Perpendicular to the face.
Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to poke whatever channel's there, whatever it sends you, but it has to be straight so that the actual other one
you can zoom in
is
a
straight
bit more.
and go in it. So it goes off to one side, that's okay, but as long as it's straight.
Got a shot of it before Danny victimizes it. If the smoke clears there for a minute, you can see how it's the kind of orange stuff underneath there, how it's coming up.
Yeah.
So that's going to break all the way. Okay.
It's like kind of like.
There you go, wide.
I think he's got 3 other cameras on it. I don't know. It's up to Danny. If you're clever, the reamer slowly comes into the HD picture.
Eventually.
I'm working my way up. It's okay. Go wide. I can't see what I'm doing.
You still won't be able to see because you have smoke in your face.
Yeah.
Wide.
You probably want to come up above it
That's the.
or keep the manip out of the super hot stuff.
Okay. Let's try this.
Hey, Rennie.
Yes.
The new cameras for photogrammetry. Is it possible to record? Maybe this is a question for video, but is it possible to record that stream of video?
Nope.
It's a question for Dan.
Oh.
It's possible, but you have to.
Is this where you want it?
We're not set up to do that.
Okay, so it couldn't be done for this dive.
Officially or unofficially? Officially, we're not set up to do that.
Okay.
They're for photogrammetry. They're not set up as a deliverable.
Okay.
Unofficially, if you you got NDI tools up back there?
I could be.
Yeah, you can, figure out what you can do. What can you do with NDI tools?
You can click this button.
You can, I don't know what you're doing back there with NDI tools. I can't see.
Fair enough.
Okay, here we go. Now I can. I'm running. I'm really close to this thing.
I think you're gonna have to go from the top. Keep the craft out of the smoke.
Yeah.
Go full wide, Amber, if you're not already.
Yeah, full wide.
So you're all crossed up there.
Yeah.
Hold on, maybe I can help you out here.
Okay.
That better? Yeah, you wanna,
Okay, here we go.
there, that's what you wanna do. Wow, you nailed it on the first one. See it breaking away. Yeah, okay, come out for a second. Let it do its thing. You don't want to stay in the vent fluid any longer than you have to with a snip. Or the ROV for that matter. See if I can help out here with the thrusters. Oops, nope.
Oop, just fell down.
That RAS cable is in the Niskins right now.
Yep. Wonder if it'll come back out.
It's caught on the Niskins.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
Okay.
Okay. Give it another go. I'll probably peel it back down to just one hole there. What we're looking for is a good hole to stick that probe in. Now when Steve, he'll want to probe it with our probe.
Probe.
Temp probe?
Yep. So that yellow mark there is the length of that wand, the bent section of the wand on bars. So hopefully we're trying to get it straight down into that.
Roger. Can I see it for a minute, Danny?
Yeah.
You got enough leash to... I just want to play for a second.
No, you play as much as you need to.
So it is pretty hard, right, Danny?
It was. I was picking up the vehicle.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see if we can get in a hole here.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like a very straight, you know.
Yeah, I'll knock some of the stuff away here.
That's what you have to do. Okay, you can sort of see the actual hot stuff there.
That's what we're looking for. All this other stuff's kind of friable on top of it. I have no idea where you got the manipulator here.
You can see it in the bubble in the...
Oh, yeah.
Dan, for the photogrammetry, can we change the timer from 3 seconds to 1 second? Or is that, again, that's something that's not the intended use?
That is a good question. I would have to run that by the DE department.
Okay.
That's their baby.
I asked Jonathan Fieli about that, and he said it was never tested at that. And the other issue is that there's certain room limitations.
Yeah.
So with the 3 second, it gets us about 8 hours. And if we went to 1 second, presumably that'd be a third of that.
Yeah, I would be careful with requesting any changes. It's still, it's a baby, right?
But what would work for our purposes, I think, or Tom's purposes, is that if we could record the actual stream directly, like not the high quality photogrammetry shots, but also the stream. I don't know if that happens, Dan, or not.
No. Eventually it will. We're just not set up for it yet.
Because there's a record button up here that we press and it says it's recording.
Yeah, you can record, so you're recording to that local computer there. I don't know what you're doing back there. You're doing something unofficial. you're recording to that whatever machine you're viewing NDI on. So if you like, yeah, it's, you know, you're downloading a YouTube video basically.
Yeah, I think we're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna any requests on what we don't have yet, you're gonna have to go through the channels to.
And that's Jonathan?
No, that's probably Allison.
Okay.
You might get some, you know, info from Justin on, but the engineer that's done all that work, Rachel, she's actively supporting that system right now from Rhode Island. So she knows what you're doing, watching the photogrammetry streams and how much the camera's taken and all that.
Okay, so we should have her looped into our little group of discussioners.
She is the magic behind the scenes there.
Because I think Jonathan's he's somewhere else right now. I think he's going somewhere.
Yeah, he's out for a week. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jonathan's the artist. Rachel's she's the one that's done all the coding for that stream deck and make the controls to the cameras. And she's made Jonathan's kind of vision happen.
Okay, I will talk to Justin and see if it's appropriate to have her direct contact with her.
Yeah.
Or Allison, whoever.
But from what I've seen so far, if you increase that stream, that camera is going to be useless. I already see it going boggy just from the 3-second flashing. So they've done a lot of testing to get to where we are. Any changes you make will be untested, so who knows what you get. Okay, zoom in, please.
Yeah, fair enough.
And if you try and get more, you might get less, you know what I mean?
We got to see the demo of that a couple weeks ago. I mean, really just amazing when that goes public and, you know, schools and teachers get to, you know, use that in their classrooms. That'll be really exciting.
It's an amazing system, but like I say, it's still in its infancy. See some of the images we got of the submarines with it. I don't know how we're ever going to get back in this hole. It's like, it's not a vertical angle, is it?
No, it's more
No, it's on,
90
yeah.
degrees. Maybe if you spin the thing around and shove it in like stab.
It's 90 degrees and it has a big chunk of
Steel in
titanium
it.
sitting there.
Yeah, titanium, yeah.
The RAS
Okay, I've had my fun.
is now out of the Niskins, but going back in between another one.
Right here. I gotta get on. We're tangled up in the RAS here, guys. I gotta get out of here. Or get more tangled up to do what we gotta do.
There you go. It's that close cable there, just
Yeah,
clearing it.
It came out, yeah.
It looks like it's out.
Yeah.
Now it's back in. Oh yeah, you're up in it. You gotta get down. It's right above you. You see that? It's where it's
I
coming.
see it.
Yeah. Roger.
No, it's kind of behind me, right?
No, it was
No,
caught in the Niskins.
literally
Yeah.
right next to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like three wires, and one of them was the one with the basket was right up on top of her.
Yeah. As long as it's not my thruster, I'm not too bothered.
It's a tight spot.
It is. I might be in it still. Gotta basically scrape Herc along the cliff to get out.
Yeah. There we go. It's there. You see, it's like
Yeah,
right where it splits is right where.
I just rub it up against it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a hard cable, so I'm not too bothered. It's the other one I'm worried about getting in the thruster.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, we have a Klingon on the porch.
What do you think, guys? You want to go in for another run there?
Yeah, we could also, I mean, we could try to take a more overhead view and see if there's something else that is suitable. Like if there's smoke coming from somewhere else.
You want to slide that thing out of there?
So maybe make your way towards it, but we'll just look a little bit on the other faces to see if there's other smokers.
Atalanta's backing away. I'm going to bring it back to where it was. That's all
Why
right.
is it going so far north?
I don't know. I'm going to go 10 meters due south.
Roger.
Bridge nav.
That's good, Danny.
I'm just tucking it in so it's...
Yeah, perfect. I can see where it is. So.
Step 10 meters south. Thank you.
The nice thing about this site is that we know that the bars reaches from a place where it'll stand up.
Yeah.
When we looked further towards where the cap was, there was stuff there, but there was no place to actually run the cable or sit the ROV down.
Yeah.
Because I was hoping to get out of here, because if it's just
because the RAS PPS,
yeah, everything's so tight and there's a camera. And I thought there would be lots of other places, but
it's not very flat.
There's some.
Are you talking
on the other side now, it's starting to grow that way.
But I'm not sure the cable will reach this far.
We pulled it quite a bit. We pulled it. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Yeah. I guess if we use the foul mat and stick the pig maybe over here, then we might be able to reach like that one maybe.
Little double one there, yeah.
That's cool, but it's out of reach.
And there's a huge, serious double one.
I think we could reach that. It's not that far, is it?
Well, I don't know how much extra we have on that PBOF to keep coming with it.
I pulled it back almost to here. But it's like, there it is, laying right below us there.
Yeah, where would we put the pig?
I don't know, right here.
In that hole.
Like, yeah, here. Oh, that screen's like down in there.
No, like right under us. How long is the wand?
Oh, these are good questions.
Oh, it's about 3 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 meters. The foul mat, the green is about 3 meters.
They're both 3 meters, aren't they?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you got a reamer in your hand.
It looks like the new one's 15 meters according to this.
Yeah.
Because that was quite a bit of cable on there that we bungeed this morning, Dan.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it might be longer.
We could probably put the pig in that hole and bring the wand up here somewhere.
Well, it's a serial instrument, so it's not limited by the 70, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, yeah, do we want to try reaming one of these?
Yeah, I think reamer looks like it's ready to go. It's sitting right there looking in my saying,
Yeah.
just jam it in one of those
Prime. So we'll try the one on the left, Danny.
Well, I'm waiting for Dan
Yeah.
to get stable.
Let me get a little more sample on the porch here, and then you can go park right here.
What are the currents like? Is this enough to induce currents for you guys?
Hold on, Danny. Pull that thing back.
Sorry.
You don't want to stick it out while I'm flying. I'll break it. Atalanta keeps walking away.
Yeah, I just called that movement, so it hasn't moved yet.
Alright.
But it will be there soon.
Can you
The ship is now
come,
moved.
I don't like where Atalanta is in a hole there.
Yeah, it's probably yanking you.
It is. Come down a couple meters, Danny.
Coming down.
Pulling on it really hard.
Yeah. I can probably do another 5. It just hasn't moved to 10 yet, though.
No, this is the wrong.
Atalanta's at 10 meters above you.
Roger.
Roger.
It's a Hercavator.
Yeah, it's something.
I just knocked the chimney over with the porch.
Yeah, that'll get a candidate real quick.
Look, it's still smoking on sitting on the front porch.
Yeah.
Theory, we have a nice clean spot there to.
Yeah, I don't know why Atalanta's keeps drifting. I feel like I can go another at least 5.
Yeah.
It hasn't moved to 10, but I'll go another 5. I think would be okay. If you're all right with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Bridge nav.
I was going to say, yeah. Oh, you got that? I'll get this.
You
Step
stable?
5 meters, bearing 190.
You stable?
Let's wait.
5
Wait
meters,
for the viz so you
190.
can see what you're doing.
Thank you.
The other one's better.
That's a hole right there, right?
2 of them.
Let me know if you want to zoom on that.
Wait for it. I'll see the hot water coming out. Hopefully. Yeah, maybe. We'll zoom in a little bit there. Okay. So he's looking now that we've knocked most of the friable stuff away, he's looking for a clean spot that we can put the probe in. I think we've still got a lot of rubble on there.
don't think we want to be digging it away. I think we just want to go straight into it.
Okay, you're pushing me now. And the little guy in front, that's probably not hot enough. Or not venting enough.
Steve, the question was, is this guy venting enough?
The little guy to the left.
Oh, or this one here.
That's more...
Well, we can, you know, temperature, we can probe with our temperature sensor. I can't really get the size. Is that, are we close to it right now, or are we far, it looks like it's far behind us.
You want the big black one in the background?
The point is, if it's too small like that, you won't be able to ream it, right?
The one right behind the reamer.
Yeah, looks like it's smaller than the reamer.
Yeah, it does.
So, is there a hole there that a reamer can go in, or is it just do
Nope, nope. Can't get in that one.
Yeah.
Nope.
So it doesn't, the hole could be good, but it's not going to be...
So do you want to just temperature
me,
probe this big?
Pull that back. Pull your arm back.
Yep, pulling back.
I'll come around here.
Do you want to just temperature probe this big section? This now big vent?
But is there a hole that we can...
I don't know. I don't know. We got a lot of... There's a hole there somewhere. We have a lot of rubble there. See if we can come get a shot of it here.
I mean, presumably there's probably a singular hole below somewhere, but now at the top here it's all flared out like a big sort of diffuser. So maybe,
I think that's the bit that I pushed off. Let's see how friable it is there.
Yeah, it looks pretty hot around, okay, that's narrow.
Yeah. So if you can more gently now, Danny, see if we can get a clean hole somewhere. Let me turn the light on for you. We can stick the probe in. The light is on. That's good if you bring it back out. So when you go in, keep it on this side of the venting fluid, and then just as soon as it disappears, then you can stab in. If you go in that far, we're lost in the dark. We don't know what's happening. Lost in the smoke. I'm sucking it in with the vehicle now is the problem. If I can get it in the light here.
That's a good view.
Okay.
That looks like an old bar's wand or something.
Well, there is one in there, right?
There's one in there.
Yeah, I remember when we lost it.
Oh, bar's one in here? Oh, sorry, I thought you meant a vent.
Yeah, there's Grotto 8.
Oh yeah, there you
There we go.
That's what we want.
Nice.
Okay, don't
Okay,
break
but
it
don't
open.
break it off.
Okay.
Pull it back up. Yeah, you can get bars in there.
But this is the far side, isn't it?
Yeah,
What's our angle?
this is the far side. Yeah.
Not that far.
We're aiming 142.
It's going to be hard to run a cable around here.
Yeah.
Maybe if you back away, we can try to plot a cable route.
Go wide, video.
So to here, it's quicker to go through Rogers Pass to the...
No,
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
quicker, I mean shorter.
It's right here.
Yeah, no, we were talking to the IP.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is an out of context continuation
Yes.
to an earlier debate.
Oh, you just want to go through Rogers Pass.
It's equidistant from my vantage over here from where we dropped our target.
That's right. Listen to the navigator, Steve.
Either way will work.
I want to go through Rogers Pass.
I love Rogers Pass.
Yeah.
I just provide the real information, you know.
What's the real information?
Nope.
It's equidistant.
No fuss. All right, so
I can pull that cable around there if you want. I know it will come.
I mean, it's suspended quite a way. Like,
Yeah.
there might be some extra. I think what we want to do is keep it clear of the RAS, like not get it too tangled in the RAS PPS, but I think it's all on this side of it.
Yeah.
So
Lay your reamer down there, Danny, and grab that cable.
Where do you want me to put my reamer?
I don't know.
I'm thinking like we don't want it to be in between this plug and the plug next to it, because those are both RAS PPS plugs.
All right.
And we might want to remove the RAS PPS before the bars. So we probably want this to come up and over.
Roger.
And just be free and clear of all this RAS PPS stuff if we're going to go far with it.
Lay it out there in the dirt somewhere. Next to where the green cable is, maybe. Perfect.
Nice.
So I want to push that down on the porch like we did before. You want to get a good grip on it.
Yeah, no, I want to. That works.
Rennie, how far are we from the
sideways grip will do.
So are you looking at high pack?
No, I can be. Momento.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just push it against the beam.
So this, sorry, wrong.
Wrong high pack?
No, you're good.
With the bottom
this
of
right
it,
here,
Danny?
46 meters. That's direct flight though, so you can see it would be a bit of a shorter run if we went to the south rather than through Rogers Pass.
Yeah. Sure. No, I'm just trying to think of how much extra we have on this 70-meter cable. Probably still a few meters.
So if I do a little bit of extra for the fact that we went around, it was like 33 and 17, so 50 meters.
Yeah.
And then whatever, I'm sure
vertical.
It's not taut, yeah, and then vertical.
Yeah. So can you back up from this at this orientation, Dan, to clear it off of the RAS PPS parking positions? I'd rather you come up than back first.
All right, I'm just pulling it up at the moment, but
I think you're moving quite a ways off.
Yeah. So that's where we were just reaming, right there.
Okay.
That's where I was parked.
Okay.
Okay, just wanted to show you that it will reach. So if I let go, stop pulling me back. So yeah, I can go play with it and put it wherever you want now.
Okay. So if we can come up and away, like up into the up into the east.
East will be your port.
Your left, yeah.
Roger. You want to pick it up off the
ledge.
I want to get it up off around
that side
I
of
want
the
it
camera?
On this side of the parking position.
Roger.
But probably still on the right side of the camera.
Roger.
The only problem there is that's the viewing or funnel assemblage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll end up on the grating. Well, we can deal with that because after we clear the camera,
over the grating to the other side, clear everything off.
Yeah, I can.
It looks like it can kind of come through here.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Come through there and then around the rock.
Yeah. If we can do that, that might work.
Yeah, no problem.
Could just go completely around that little ledge altogether.
By the way, Atalanta looks like it's a bit closer to you.
Roger.
I think if we can get it on the ledge, then it might not pull against the pig.
Come up, Denny. I'm going to come up. I'm going to fly it back off all this stuff, then we'll pick it up and walk it around.
Okay. Well, this might work.
Could work.
Some black smoke for you, Steve.
Yep.
Okay, I'm at 30 meters.
Roger. That's
13, 15 meters.
That's fine. It's fine. Don't pull on me too hard.
So what's down below? There's only the hydrophone array, and we're not nowhere near it.
No. We might be near it if we were to drag this cable all the way around.
You got a shot of it there, right? In the down cam.
I don't see it in the down cam, the hydrophone.
Sorry, no, the cable. You can see it where it's.
Oh, the cable. Yeah, I can see the cable. Yeah, it looks great.
Right.
I'm going to change this back for a minute, Steve.
Turn off the downlights for me, please.
What is that in the, what cable is that kind of coming through the camera field of view? That's got to be an old.
Which one you looking at?
Like there's like a blue cable, like in there.
If it's the blue cable, it's the old Tempo mini cable before it fell off.
Oh, okay.
Which is actually a garden hose.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a garden
oil
hose.
in it.
Yeah, nice.
It worked fine.
I got it just over the corner of the grate.
Yeah, we can put this down and then go and clear it and then go and get the bars. Because if we clear it after we put the bars, I wouldn't want to pull the pig once the pig's set.
Where do we say we're going to put the pig? Right here?
Yeah, right I think that looks like a good spot.
But aren't you on the wrong side of the rock that Dirk has identified as a excellent faunal assemblage?
No, we're okay.
Am I blind?
It's right around the corner here, right?
No, we're talking about, yeah, where we're finally ending up is going to be around the corner. This is where the smoker is.
Watch your overhead, Dan.
Yeah, I see it.
And Steve,
yeah,
we're on the other side of the grating. We're on the left side of the grating, and Dirk was talking about a rock on the right side of the grating, so we shouldn't be in the way of the camera.
Maybe I want it under there.
So Dirk was talking about looking at this rock.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get this like that, so that the camera will be just looking at the rock there. So it might see the cable on it.
We should check that just in case it's, because we don't want to move it afterwards once we get this thing set up nicely. You know.
Yeah. Who we check that with?
Well, we go down there and look.
Okay.
See if we can see a faunal sound. You know, basically right now there's a fixed. It's not pan and tilt. So when we put it down,
yeah,
able to see this thing.
Yeah, and it has to go on the grate.
It doesn't have. Well, it's got those four. It's got 4 legs.
Mm-hmm.
Grate has 3.
And then we can still move the grate after it's.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can move the grate wherever we want to afterwards.
Oh, okay. So we have to keep the grate clear, but that might not be where the camera ends up.
Exactly.
Okay, I got it.
So we want to see what the view
Reach
is.
out there
and figure out where to put that. And basically we just want the RAS PPS clear of it as well, so that we can release it. And it's bits and pieces.
Up and to the right.
Bags of sand and
as far as
weights.
you can.
Mm-hmm.
And clear it.
That'll do.
Stay.
All the way down. Oh no. All right, let's have a look at this cable on the way back here.
Roger. Hopefully it's not getting cooked to death.
Yeah, I think that's
I think we're all right.
not a given here. So it's kind of snug. What we wouldn't mind doing is having a look at this rock.
I got plenty of slack there because I pulled it.
Yeah, I think we
all
can,
the way
I think
around
we
the
can clear
corner.
it. I think we
Yeah.
can clear it. But before we do, what we want to do is look at this rock here
Roger.
from that orientation. This is a debate about where this camera is eventually going to go, which
Roger.
affects our cable pathing.
What I originally thought was put this guy way over on this side and up like that. So
So
on the
like,
back, so
do it like
we're
that.
we're never gonna put the camera that way.
No, I thought the camera's going to go that way.
Right.
Yeah, looking at this side of the rock.
Yeah, I mean the bars is in the way right now. But if we could get a zoom on that face of the
So
rock, that would be.
The camera is either gonna go here, like that, or here like that.
Yeah.
I thought they were
Either way,
talking
it's
about
kinda,
putting it on the grate, weren't they?
Yeah, but then we can move the grate after we put it on the grate.
so if we put this over on the other side of that guy,
Oh, you want to lift?
yeah,
Then it gives us more options.
yes,
I see what you're saying. The problem is that it's got a.
it's a little bit tight
It's
there.
going to be right up against the RAS through here, is what you're
Well,
proposing.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's the concern, whether it ties
Yeah.
up with that or not. I don't know. I when we're going to release this, we'll probably cut that guy, cut them off.
Yeah.
Probably cut because we don't want to have all this stuff on the ship
Yeah.
on the surface. Cut the other weight that's hanging off the side off.
This is such a mess.
We
We
could
do it all from this side.
we could pull that cable to the right and stick it under the grate there.
Yeah.
But then moving the grate will be harder. We're not going to move the grate towards the left, right? Because there's too much stuff there.
Yeah, if they wanted to move the grate to the right, it would sit on the cable, which narrows our options in the future. If we, with a closed...
I can pick it back up, put it on the other side of the rock.
Of the rock, yeah. But so what it's going to end up doing is it's going to end up...
cable.
Yeah, it's going to end up underneath this, on top of this RAS cable. Now this RAS cable just goes from here to, like it's just this one thing, and it's got a plug on one side.
And it's right there, so it's...
I think that's a good spot for it. I could hook it on the T there if you want it off the... But...
Like get it around there.
Yeah, we could do that probably after we move the pig. But don't you want it... I thought we wanted it on this side of the grate. Wasn't that the...
No, oh, sorry, Dan, we're second guessing that.
Oh, Roger.
To me, if we had this over on the left side, then we have more options to put
for the
camera
camera
in.
later.
And I don't think it's going to really constrict our recovery of the RAS PPS next year. And the camera is only planning to be in there for a year anyway. Plan to.
You looking at Argus or Atalanta?
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
It's over here. This is
We will.
messed up.
We are going to end up.
It did get closer.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's.
We're
like
just
right
going to cut that.
Yeah.
Down,
But-
down
and
below.
that's the bars connect. No, wait.
No,
what
it's
is
RAS
it?
PPS, and that's a RAS PPS interface box. And
yeah.
so
Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole.
this triangle is actually what goes up with the RAS, and this plug comes from the RAS, this box. So when we go to recover this box, if it's before the bars, we're going to have to free this connector
Got it.
from
or
underneath
we
it.
take this connector now and put it over next to there, because we have to clear the top of this grating anyway.
Yeah, there's just no room there.
Yeah, without falling, or it fall off. Well, you can hang.
I think later when we come to clear this, we're just going to clear it down that way. But that still leaves, like, if we drape the cable over the top, it's sort of problematic in the future. It's maybe not, because you can maybe pick it up and come underneath with it, but that stupid thing's in the way.
Can't put it over up here?
Go around the RAS the other way entirely.
This is, the line here's in the way.
I don't know if the ROV can even fit through there, and then you have the hood. You're going to run into the hood.
I have the hood issue.
Yeah, so you'd have to come underneath there. I don't think we want to do that.
No. But that's where we want to have it. It's just out of the way there.
Well, it's not possible. What if we do, what about Danny's idea and come entirely around the bottom of the cliff and then come up the cliff by the hydrophone?
I like that idea.
So we take this.
Then we get the whole thing
we
out
come
of
all
the
way around and we come up there.
I mean, there are some, it's hotter up top, but there are some stuff, we've got to look and see what's down there, because we did lose a cable down, but yeah, look, it's basically taking a shortcut underneath.
That's where it falls down though, and
yeah,
our
like
cable.
This will crush our cable, but if it falls, everything's toast anyways. Yeah, everything on top of it.
The least of our worries is the cable.
Yeah.
It will trap the other cables against the cliff, but
they're kind of all laid and tangled together anyways on the way in, so I think they may already be trapped for all we know.
Is there any hotness under there?
It looks less hot than up top.
Come right up through that crack.
Yeah. And then chain.
So much stuff here.
So we'll grab the connector, pin it, do what we just did again.
Yeah.
That'll be this. That's clear.
I think that gets us out of trouble and leaves us options.
We get around here for the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
I like that idea.
And that's basically where it used to be. Like.
Yeah, I know. Well, we know because there's an old bars in there. We just saw the
chain there too for some reason. I don't know where that. And that cable came from that way, and we laid it each time. So it came with the bars with a big greenie.
Yeah, we're just packing bars on bars at this point.
Dan, can I put the lights back on?
I'm pretty sure I saw the bars tip there, eh?
Yeah, but look at this whole, the amount of growth that happened there, all over it. It's all new.
Okay, well, that's all right.
You happy with it?
Oh, this seems like a fight. I don't know why it wants to run away up there.
Yeah, it keeps wanting to go north of it, but
weird.
It's a little bit back to where it was.
I'm like really fighting it here.
Okay, I can move closer. I'll go.
It's not like hung up somehow, is it? Grab it up, Danny.
I don't think so. Let's see, 10 meters, 215. That'll get you over that hydrophone, and that's in the clear. You all right with that?
Not what I wanted to grab, but that works.
Titanium. Okay, pin it on the porch. Pin it, pin it, pin it. Oh, wait. Gas tights. Let me come around, bring my head around. Damn it. You're pulling me in.
Okay.
Or something's fighting me. Rotate your wrist a little to the right.
I'm going to go ahead and move Atalanta if you're all right with that.
Yeah.
Bridge now.
It's got me trapped here.
Good, the overhead.
Step 10 meters, 200. Thank you.
Well, it looks like we're free. Took half the chimney with us, but
taking bars with us too.
Yeah.
Turn off the downlights for me, please. Thank you. Got orbit data? This better work, Henshaw. I'm gonna give it to somebody else to fly this cable around. Could happen. Looks pretty tight. Oh yeah, I just got some slack action.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're almost underneath Atalanta.
Yeah, you backed up a bit.
It could snag anytime because it's just like crevasses down there.
Yeah. Am I off the cliff there?
I think so.
Looks like it's
Oh,
just
it's just
on
caught.
there.
I think we need a little more delta.
Yeah, very good.
Come up on Atalanta.
Yeah, I can come up a bit. I'm gonna come back down here, coming back away from you.
You're almost above the hydrophone. By
I
the way,
am
just
above
for
the
reference.
hydrophones.
Yeah. Oh, I see it in the 180.
And quite a bit away.
Yeah.
So, Rennie,
Yes.
this is where the Norbit would have a hard time figuring all this stuff out.
No way.
No,
Norbit would be
this is
drawn.
where it would be very good.
But how does it get, if you fly over the top of everything, you don't get get two different Z points, right? Heights above.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Do you have, is that running now that we can actually just see the output at some point in time?
It
Just
is. Let me see if it's. Give me a second here.
And it's aimed straight down in a cross-transverse arrangement, right?
It's on, if you have the button ROSPROC.
Rosproc.
Rosproc. If you have that button back there, you can see
We're looking for it.
You can splash it on the big screen.
Whoa!
So this is not obviously not a proper survey, but you can see that ledge there.
What ledge is that?
So cool.
I might turn off the water column view because it's visualizing.
Hey, Jake.
You want it where bubble cam is?
Yeah.
That's incredible, huh?
You can't do it from there.
So what you see this here, that's actually the porch because we have the porch out. So it's picking up the porch. That's what that is. So we're not in survey mode or anything, but you can see pretty much everything we're doing.
You want to put...
Never mind.
So
Get
That's
sidetracked.
insane.
I'd say put Norbit on
So
the bubble cameras.
We'll have
Definitely
our
really useful while we're going flying. Apparently it's hard to tack together at the end, but
it's so beautiful for flying.
yeah.
In combination with these cameras, it's just absolute magic. Just total game changer.
Yeah, it's great for the real time, and then we can turn over something pretty quick and put it as a base map, you know, and then suddenly you're locked in, you know, you got everything.
Okay, I'm fighting Atalanta again.
They were
So
quite concerned about...
What are you doing, Danny?
Sorry,
You're
stand
moving
by,
on.
back row.
Freaking me out.
What's going on with Atalanta?
I'm
Sorry.
fighting it again. I need
Okay.
you need to move it towards me.
I think we need some down, because it's not that far from you.
Come down, Danny. Give me some delta there.
Take a radar dump. Okay, yeah,
Shouldn't be fighting it this hard. Should skate right over there.
Yeah.
Come down a bit more, see what happens.
coming down to 15.
Yeah, we just can't see you in the smoke, but you're back there somewhere.
I see my light.
That one's, I think, the camera, actually.
That one?
Yeah, that one's that camera, I think, and you're just tucked back there. Yes, Amber? Herc Ross Proc. But we're not...
We're not set up for prime time.
Yeah, and we're not recording, so it's actually just whatever we last saw in the last few pings, but so it's not retaining any of that information.
I don't care about your recording. I want to see it real time.
It's like sideways though. You don't see what's in front of you.
You have to record to see it real time.
It's like the eye of God. I can see.
But if it was recording for longer, then if the nav was going in and out, which it might do with you, that's where you run into processing problems, right? So is that correct?
Okay, Danny, chuck it. Huck it, chuck it.
All right, so...
I'm in my maximum excursion here.
Back on the...
Turn your wrist kind of clock, so it's not wanking the cable over there. And it'll be easier to pick up when we want to fletch it. Yeah, stuff it in the mud there. Or just drop it. Beautiful, thank you. So straight up from this, unlikely bars location. In theory, it's a flaming black smoker with a big hole that we reamed, right?
Yeah. So
okay.
We'll go get the bars, plug it in, put it on a ledge.
Yeah, it's a good ledge
Go
there.
Get the temperature probe.
Stuff it.
Temperature probe, gas to 8.
We're confident that the wand will reach up there from that bottom? That's the only thing we
I think what we'll do is we'll put the bars up a ledge.
That was a good spot for it right there.
Will it reach? You've done that,
that
Hot Harold one, right?
Yeah.